Right now, a satellite parked 35,000 kilometers above the equator is watching two hurricanes spin at the same time, one in daylight, one in darkness, and you can see both in a single frame. The storm on the left side of the image has a spiral so tight and an eye so clean that meteorologists have a word for it. It looks almost too perfect to be real. That's not a sign of a weak storm. A clear, punched-out eye like that usually means the system has organized itself into something truly dangerous. Winds near a well-formed eye wall can exceed 150 kilometers per hour, sometimes much more. This one is sitting in the eastern Pacific just off Mexico's coastline, and you can see the outer spiral bands already reaching inland, dragging moisture across the mountains. Now look across to the left, the Atlantic side. It's nighttime over there. The sun has already set for the eastern seaboard, and yet there's another spiral system visible, lit only by the infrared part of the satellite's eye. Goes east carries sensors that detect heat, not just reflected sunlight, so cloud tops glowing cold and high show up even in total darkness. Two storms, two oceans, one image. That doesn't happen every day, but it happens more than you'd think during peak hurricane season in late July. And look at the middle of the image, the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean, almost completely black. Not because there's nothing there, but because it's the middle of the night. The scattered white puffs are towering storm clouds, lit from below by the city lights you can barely make out along the coasts. Those orange-gold clusters near the upper left, that's the U.S. Gulf Coast. Houston, New Orleans, Tampa, all of them sitting between these two storm systems right now. The satellite sees all of it in a single 30-second scan, updated every 10 minutes, all day, every day. What gets me is the timestamp. This isn't a composite built over days, it's one moment, one single scan. And it holds a hurricane, a city's worth of lights, a dark ocean, and another storm an ocean away all at once. Goes East has been doing this continuously since 2016. So what happens in the 10 minutes between each frame that we never think to look at? We'll be back tomorrow with whatever the data pulls up next. Subscribe so you don't have to remember to check.